What's up, Magic Knights? It's Drunzer Gigs back with another Black Clover mobile video, and today we've got some R level heroes. So obviously most of these guys aren't really much to look at, but I went ahead and basically picked out a team and leveled them up a little bit to show you guys that they're actually pretty cool. Obviously, we got Best Girl, Sister Lily in there. We can't have a team without Sister Lily. We've got Rarity, which I actually kind of like him. His chain magic's really, really cool. And then we obviously have, you guys know him, Gordo from the Black Bulls, which he's not the greatest, but I actually really have been liking Marks. Marks has some crazy magic, and we're gonna go ahead and show you guys their ultimates here because I think they don't get a lot of love, and this is kind of one of the lower stages. I've only leveled them up to SR, which is super easy to do, by the way, because you get so many dupes of these guys and they're really quick to level up. But this is the first stage of the like arenas that you can do where you can grind out resources. And I just think that is so cool. They're all underappreciated mages. His chain magic is crazy, and you guys will see here. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're at for like 4,600 if you guys didn't see the start of the video where it showed the power levels, and these guys are, or excuse me, 49, and then they're at 4,600. So there's only about like a 300-ish gap, I want to say, between us. But this is Sister Lily's ultimate here. Super, super cool. Sister Lily's definitely deserving of an SR unit. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Are ours really worth it? Like, they're super easy to upgrade, obviously, but I think they're really cool in general. A lot of these characters don't even, like, get a lot of screen time, so to speak. Like, even Klaus is in our Rarity, which I think is insane. I would have at least thought he would be an SR with how often he is around Noelle and Asta and how close he is with Yuno and Mimosa. It's just crazy to think that he's only an R. But this is my team of Rs, and we're doing pretty good. I'll show you guys here. He can actually buff the team. Marks is really cool. Good old mushroom head, as we call him. Now, they don't really have a ton of health, so if he gets focused by all of the enemies here, it's definitely gonna be a little bit tougher of a battle. But Sister Lily still heals a pretty decent amount considering. And Gordon's poison magic is still nothing to sneeze at. He does have like a little effect he puts on him here. And I mean, look at that. Like, it's still Black Clover, you know what I mean? I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, oh, this is kind of lame. All those guys are just Rs. They're just nobodies, but I'm a true fan of Black Clover, and I like all the mages. I'm gonna make sure I get my hands on all of them. I want all of them once Global comes out, and I think it's really cool to be able to level up these heroes. Like, as you can see, they all level up. Gordon's got his crazy face going on there, but his poison magic is so unique, and I think that they maybe should have made the Rs at least a little bit more viable. They need to show them some love, because a lot of these characters are sometimes like fan favorites, so to speak. I don't really have anybody up, right? I don't have Klaus very upgraded, I don't have Seke, but stay tuned, because we're definitely going to be doing a video either before Global comes out, depending on when it comes out, or when Global comes out, because these guys are still really awesome. They're still, even some of them are main cast, I would say. Like the Black Bulls, that whole squad is the main cast. And you've got Gordon in here which is really crazy. His magic is really cool, I think. So let me know your guys' thoughts on like who you think should be in the R's. I mean, it makes sense that some of these guys are in here, but like I said, Klaus, I think Klaus should have been an SR for sure, especially with the limited defensive mages that we have in Black Clover Mobile. It seems like all of them are debuffers or attackers, and they don't really offer a lot, and Klaus is able to use his steel magic to shield the team, which is really, really cool. And the only reason I don't have him up already is because I wanted to make the UR video for you guys, which we just put out the other day. And it's kind of hard to get some of the resources to do both of those things. I think if you guys have an R team that you use to grind out story, that's totally awesome. I think that the R's are really underrated, and I wish I could see a lot more people using them. Like, it'd be really cool to see a top 100 player use Sister Lily or something like that. I think they have a lot of potential, and I wish you could boost their stats a little bit more to make them worthwhile, especially with like how available the actual mages themselves are. Like, you're gonna get dupes for Sister Lily and Marks and Gordon. You're gonna get so many dupes for them that to get them up is gonna be insanely easy. It's gonna be a breeze. Obviously, those dupes are better spent on, you know, maybe an SSR, like getting to those SSR level up coins, those level up charms. But those magic stones that they have, right? They have magic stones for each rarity that you can use to level up your mages. That's how you get them, is by taking the dupes that you get from summoning or from leveling up these mages that are R, and then later SR, to get those SSR dupes in those magic stones. And I think that that's gonna be the use for them pretty much for the whole game, unless you have somebody who spends a lot of money and they've already leveled up all their SSRs to an insane amount and they bring all their SRs up. Then they might go in and grab Sister Lily and make her better or something like that. So they definitely have their uses, but it's really fun and refreshing to fight with a team that's not like necessarily meta. You know what I'm talking about? Like, most of the time you guys are gonna see seasonal Asta, seasonal Yami, red Yami, maybe a seasonal Mimosa every now and then. You're not really gonna see these guys, and I just kind of wanted to make a video. Boom, there it is. We leveled up 3 of them just now. You know what I mean? I think they deserve a little bit more love, and so I wanted to make a video on them because I love all the characters in Black Clover. I literally, if I could, I'd be playing with all of them. I'd have like 5 teams at once, grinding it out. You know, obviously Seke's busted, so I'm not gonna cheat by using him. But if you're using Seke, like, I mean, what do you even need to spend money on the game for? He's insane. I still am kind of surprised Klaus is an R, especially when you have somebody like Heath. He's an SR? What? Nephra is an SR? What are you telling me? You know what I mean? Like, Klaus should definitely be up there. And they did Sister Lily bad. She should have been an SR, or maybe even an SSR for some of you guys that think Sister Lily is best girl. But that's pretty much the video, you guys. I wanted to do a nice short little video just kind of showcasing the R's and how they're good, because a lot of these, you know, quote-unquote side characters, or like the lesser important ones, they're gonna get overlooked, especially by content creators, and any true fan of Black Clover is gonna be like, oh man, I wish this guy wasn't an R because I really like him, or his little story arc that he had in these couple of episodes was really compelling and I really thought he was cool, and they just put him in R and no one's gonna touch him. So I wanted to make a video looking at him because a lot of these mages are really, really cool. You know, Sister Lily, we're probably gonna bring her up pretty high. She's always fun. And a lot of people ship her with Asta as well, so I wanted to give her a little bit of love, you know what I mean? I think that these mages deserve their time in the spotlight, and if I had the resources, they would all be LR by now, and I'd have a team of Rs sitting at the top. You know what I mean? I think that some of the other content creators and anybody who plays this game should pick up an R mage and maybe level them up a little bit and start to use them, because there's some pretty unique magic down here. This girl is insane. I forget her name. She's the witch that Yuno fights, and he kind of unlocks that like mana zone precursor ability, which I thought was really crazy. You know, Seke obviously is the strongest character in the game. Just so you guys know, they're hiding him from you in that R category. But I wanted to make a video on these guys because they're really cool. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and hopefully you enjoy this video. Nice and short and sweet. Showing some love to the underdogs here, to the underappreciated mages that I think deserve a lot more love. So let me know who in the comments is your favorite R mage, and who you guys think is worth leveling up, because obviously Finral was kind of a sleeper pick for the SRs, and I think you could maybe see some of that with an R coming in soon. Obviously Seke's busted, but that doesn't count. So that's the video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.